Rebuilding trust after conflict, essential tips to strengthen your relationship. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship, but what matters most is how we rebuild trust afterward. While it may seem challenging, restoring trust and moving forward with renewed closeness and understanding is entirely possible. Here are some essential tips for rebuilding trust after a fight, whether it's with a friend, partner, or family member. 1. Acknowledge the conflict openly. The first step in repairing trust is to acknowledge that a fight occurred. Avoid brushing it under the rug or pretending it didn't happen. Give both yourself and the other person the space to recognize and validate the emotions involved. Addressing the conflict openly not only demonstrates respect, but also creates an atmosphere where honest communication can take place. Instead of dwelling on the negative aspects of the argument, focus on how it made you feel and what you wish to resolve. This approach prevents misunderstandings and ensures both parties are on the same page about the issues that need addressing. 2. Take responsibility for your actions. Owning up to your actions is a powerful way to rebuild trust. If you said or did something hurtful, acknowledge it directly rather than making excuses. A genuine apology goes a long way in mending broken trust. Instead of saying, "I'm sorry if I hurt you," try, "I'm sorry for the words I used and the hurt I caused." Specificity shows that you've reflected on your behavior and understand its impact. Taking responsibility doesn't mean accepting all the blame, but it does mean being honest about your role in the conflict. This self-awareness can encourage the other person to do the same, leading to a more open and constructive conversation. 3. Practice active listening. After a fight, emotions are often heightened, and misunderstandings can easily escalate. To rebuild trust, it's crucial to practice active listening. This means not only hearing but truly understanding the other person's perspective. Give them space to express their feelings without interrupting, and avoid the urge to jump to your defense immediately. Respond thoughtfully by summarizing what they've shared and validating their emotions. Phrases like, "I understand that you felt," or "It sounds like you were hurt by," show that you're truly engaged in understanding their point of view. Active listening can be a powerful tool in bridging the gap between you and the other person. 4. Establish healthy boundaries. Rebuilding trust after a fight may require some space. Healthy boundaries allow both parties to process their emotions without feeling pressured to fix things immediately. Discussing boundaries can be as simple as agreeing on how much space each person needs or deciding when and how you'll check in with each other. Boundaries can prevent future conflicts and create a sense of security in the relationship. Respect each other's needs for space, and don't take it personally if the other person needs time before they're ready to move forward. Giving each other the freedom to heal in your own ways can make the process of rebuilding trust smoother and more sustainable. 5. Set clear expectations for moving forward. Trust is easier to rebuild when there are clear expectations for the future. After both parties have shared their thoughts and feelings, discuss what you can do to prevent similar conflicts. Setting realistic expectations not only helps prevent future arguments but also shows a commitment to change. This could involve agreeing on communication habits, setting boundaries for certain behaviors, or simply committing to check in with each other more frequently. Clear expectations provide a roadmap for a healthier relationship and demonstrate a mutual desire to build a stronger foundation. 6. Be patient with the healing process. Restoring trust doesn't happen overnight. It's essential to be patient and allow the relationship to heal naturally. Some days may feel like you're making progress, while others might be more challenging. Don't rush the process, and don't pressure the other person to just get over it. Patience also means being consistent in your actions and words. Show up for the relationship and prioritize small gestures of kindness, honesty, and openness. Over time, these actions will reinforce your commitment to the relationship and build a sense of security and trust. 7. Use constructive communication techniques. Constructive communication is vital when rebuilding trust. Avoid accusatory language, which can lead to defensiveness and hinder the healing process. Instead, Use I statements to express your feelings without placing blame. For instance, saying "I felt hurt when," rather than "you hurt me when," keeps the conversation open and less confrontational. When both parties commit to using respectful language and constructive communication, they can address their concerns openly without fear of escalation. This creates a foundation for a more trusting relationship and reduces the likelihood of similar conflicts in the future. 8. Seek support if needed. Sometimes, rebuilding trust requires additional support. Don't hesitate to seek advice from friends, family, or a professional therapist if you're struggling to move past the conflict. Therapy, in particular, can be valuable for exploring deeper emotions and understanding recurring patterns that may lead to conflict. External support provides objective perspectives and tools that can help both individuals manage their emotions more effectively. This support system can be invaluable, particularly if the relationship is going through a rough patch. 9. Focus on forgiveness and moving forward. Finally, true healing often requires forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior, but it does mean letting go of resentment to make room for growth. Focus on the lessons you've both learned and the positive changes you're committed to making. Allow forgiveness to be a mutual, gradual process that enables both parties to let go of past hurts and focus on building a stronger, healthier relationship. Rebuilding trust after a fight takes time, effort, and mutual commitment. By approaching the process with openness, accountability, and respect, you create a solid foundation for a more resilient relationship.